Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of NeoCab. We just dropped off what looked to be a wise and slightly freaky old lady who was talking about differing timelines and all this stuff. She was a quantum statistician, and I'm not sure what that actually did for us, but she did give us a very useful piece of information about this club here. And I am definitely wanting to go there, but I do still have my quota to meet, don't I? So I don't want to lose my job. I could just go straight here. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. First off, I hope this doesn't work against me. Stance Machina was all dramatic haircuts, pounding bass, and scowls. And that was just the outside. The bouncer loomed in front of the door like a boulder. Given my complete lack of poker face and an outfit that was still more Cactus Flats than Les Rouges, I didn't look the part. Maybe I could flirt my way in. I took a breath and... Hey, look who it is! Hey, NeoCab. It's you. It's me. You lost. I'm gonna be very honest, I do not know the gender of this character. I mean, the makeup and the hair and the sort of expression, especially the earring and stuff, and the wide hips says woman to me. But when they were in the car, I thought it was a man, so I'm really confused. Not exactly. Hey, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. What? No, how are you? No, hey Azul, nice to see you. Sorry. Hey Azul, nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Listen, Azul, I know, I'm just kidding. Jeez. It's actually kind of good to see you. Didn't get to thank you for what you did. You're welcome. It was really decent of you. Not what I expected. You got me where I needed to go. It seems quite rare. Not a lot of drivers would do that. Let's see here. Guess I'm not a lot of drivers. That's a good thing. You ever consider giving it up? This wasn't exactly what I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't risk Azul shutting down if I didn't humour them. Oh wait, this is transgender stuff, isn't it? I think I get the title now, the them thing. I think, alright, okay, it's possible that this is a transgender person. Okay, I think that's why I'm confused. that world is confusing to me. Sometimes. Why? The environment. Huh. Although I guess it doesn't matter if you want to quit or not. Capra's gonna make that decision for you. Don't remind me. I know you hate cars, but it's still my job. It sucks what might happen. Look, obviously I hate them too. But they're just gonna take your gig. They took a F-bombing piece of me. You know that's how I lost my arm, right? I didn't. Yeah, and this was years ago. Guess there's no consequences when you're a megacorp. Even if you're spewing death traps all over the road. Listen, I'll pass on a lesson. Don't play chicken with those things. They love to talk about their 99.999% safety rating or whatever. Want to know the truth? I wanted to know truth. But maybe not this one. At this moment. When I came here, because I needed info on my friend. So I needed to stay on their good side. Sure! Look at their F-bombing promos real close. There's an asterisk by the last 9 of the 99.9%. Isn't there always? Correct. That's their 99 point whatever rating is only against other AVs on the Capra Mesh network. Their sensors see each other with perfect clarity. But that's the only testing they've ever done, as far as we know. So some kid coming home late from a study hall crossing in front of a Capra? Just a smudge on its lens. And a settlement that only covered about a quarter of my bills. I felt for Azul. They were a little rough around the edges, but no one deserved that. I'm really sorry that happened. Whatever. But it's why I was so messed up the other night. A lot of bad memories came back. I get it. I'm sure you do. But you're probably not here to hear my life story. So why are you here? I need to get inside. I'm looking for a friend. She's gone missing. Her name's Savvy, and everything everything in Azul's expression changed and they stood up straight at her. Savvy? You know Savvy? You know Savvy? No, seriously, Neocab. No bull S-bomb. You know Savvy? Yes. Why do you think she's in there? Because this is the only Radix club I know? And you're what, her friend? Business associate? She's my best friend. Can I please just get inside? I need to know she's safe. Who says she's in trouble? Well, I saw her last night. She seemed pretty worked up about something. She said she'd explain when we met up in an hour or two. When she finally texts me a pin, I race over there and she's gone. But there's her phone, smashed on the pavement. Huh. Probably had a temper tantrum or something, smashed the phone and blew you off. She's intense like that. Was this a game? Azul was playing devil's advocate with Savvy's safety. This is too much even for her. And she would never leave her phone behind. But I figured I should come here because when I picked the phone up, there was a Radix sticker on it. Oh yeah, obviously. Why obviously? Because Savvy's not just part of Radix. Savvy, like, is Radix right now. This sounds insane. Savvy's not the type. Sorry, Savvy's not the Radix type. Or I mean, she wasn't a year ago. I guess anything was possible. I'd seen her reinvent herself more than once. Yeah, things will change. Sorry, yeah, well, things change. Neocab. Plus, it's easy to become Queen Radix when your boyfriend is a de facto king. Radix is non-hierarchical. There are no leaders, but it's definitely not... Sorry, it's definitely got cool kids. High school all over again. Who's the boyfriend? Jace. You don't know who she's dating? You don't sound like a great best friend. We lost touch for a bit. Okay, so Savvy came in with Jace a couple months ago, wrapped around him like a scarf. Suddenly, she's at all the meetings, he's looking at her like she's his manic pixie bike girl. She's got all these bright ideas to take down Capra, and it's like, I don't know, classic? Do you think Jace might have done something to her? Jace! F-bomb, no. He wouldn't hurt her. I don't think that's it. But I'll tell you what. Sorry, but I'll tell you what I do think. I think it's no F-bombing surprise she's gotten into hot water. Why not? Because that's how this S-bomb goes. Savvy. Listen, I know her, and I know her type. She's smart, she's dynamic, she's pretty, she's charming. She is a dream girl. I mean, everybody's kind of in love with her. Everybody wants her time. One night, she's with Jace, doing political organising. Next time I see her, she's hanging out with some edgy DJ. Then the other day, I'm passing Carpet Tower and I see her with this tech bro douchebag. A Cappy shill, straight out of Central Casting, wearing a hoodie and everything. And hey, you'll like this, Neocab. She's getting into his car. Do you know who he was? I only got his first name. Said something like her and her friend Charlie were going to talk. But she said friend like, you know. I don't. Like there was something going on. I don't know. Don't worry about him. He's just a friend. That tone. Maybe they're actually friends. I don't know. Maybe. Savvy's the kind of person you spend enough time with her, you kind of don't just want to be friends, you know? That's kind of true. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I fell in love with her the moment her cheeks hit that back seat at the beginning of the game. Just said. It's kind of very true. Point is, I'm trying not to get involved. Seems like a recipe for drama, and that's some S-bomb I don't need. So, are you gonna let me in or not? Nah, no can do. Damn it. Can I at least go in and ask around? Nah. You did a nice thing for me, Neocab, but I'm not letting you in. Stance Machina isn't your scene anyway. I won't tell them I'm a driver. Hey, you see your car over there? Yeah. Well, so did the camera up there. Second you got out, your ass got scanned. Or, well, your face did. There's no way you get in now. Hell, I'll probably have to answer for just talking to you. Is there anything I can do? You should probably just follow the trail of dudes she leaves in her wake. Find someone who gives an S-bomb. You know, I've had it. I mean it. Find someone who'd notice she's missing, like the guys who follow her around like puppy dogs. Right, so... Jace, Hot DJ, Capra Charlie. Easier than trying to get any radix to talk to a death dealer. I'm a death dealer now? No, I shouldn't take that personally. I shouldn't take it personally. Fine. It's been great catching up, Neocab, but I'm on the clock. Aren't you? I set my own hours. And all it costs is your soul. You're welcome for all the help. Drive safe. I waved and headed back to the road. Follow the dudes. Jace I knew about, and when had Savvy been stringing along some DJ? But hopping into a car with a crapper— oh damn it, I pressed too early, sorry. Charlie. He must be the one she was meeting with it the night she disappeared, at that rich person dorm, kinfolk. I didn't exactly have much to go on, but a clue was a clue. Okay. Let's look at the updated journal here. Savvy equals Queen Radix. Everybody is kind of in love with her, Azul. 3 boyfriends. Wow! There's a name for ladies like that. And it should be the same as the one that men have as well. But it never is it? So strange. Okay, I think I would probably go for the DJ first, because Jace has obviously got... He's in Radix. He probably won't talk to a driver like me. Charlie seems a bit... You know, he works for Capra. In my mind, he'll be getting surveilled. So I think the DJ would be a good move. But I think also... that would be a good idea. Well, what do you know? There's a guy called Charlie. Needing a fare. Fiona Pack. You know, on the off chance that this is the Charlie that I'm looking for, I'm going to go for Charlie. Get some of that moolah. I'd learned not to bother with Golden Prime passengers back in the flats. The small boost in fare wasn't worth the huge dose of entitlement that typically came with them. But if this guy was involved with Savvy, there probably wasn't anything typical about him. Plus, I needed information. Desperately. Here for Charlie? That's right. How's your night been? Ah, you know. Drink to forget bad memories. All you get... and all you get are new ones. Should I put that in a throw pillow for your back seat? His face was shiny with sweat, and he smelled like if you'd poured a bottle of whiskey into a gym bag. The dead giveaway. He'd been clubbing. Just like on the night Savvy disappeared. My pans went clammy on the steering wheel. There was a chance this guy knew where she was right now. I needed to play it cool. Just breathe, Lena. Just breathe. No worries. Just so long as you had a good night. Yeah, I needed to blow off some steam. Having a rough time lately? Let's pry. Let's pry a little bit. What are you, some kind of driver priestess? You have the face for it. I bet people are spilling their guts to you. Oh. I know it's just so blatantly animal to go to the place with the hottest guys and the loudest bass when the thoughts get bad. But F-bomb. It just almost works, you know? Yes, in fact, I did know. More so the loud bass part and pulling Savvy off the hottest guys. Wait, wasn't this guy supposed to be one of her boyfriends? Oops, your feel good feels bad. Do you like that thing? We got them for free at work. Another Capra Cares wellness program. Not that I'd ever wear it. Why would I want anyone knowing how I really feel all the time? It's alright, my friend gave it to me. She thought it would help me be more assertive. And does it? In fact, it's about to help me get more assertive right now. She actually someone you know. I wanted to ask about her. What? Do I know you? No, but I heard she was hanging out with you. Right before she disappeared. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. Just tell me, do you know where Savvy is? Nice and to the point. Oh my god, F-bombing Savvy? This is a nightmare. Are you a cop or something? I'm not saying anything. Great, I scared him silent. Damn it. I'm sorry, I'm just really worried about her. Savvy has been my best friend since we were teenagers. I watched him for any sign of recognition. Hadn't she told her latest guy about me? Lena from Cactus Flats? Yeah, okay, I remember now. Lena. She made me help clear out her extra room for you. That girl lives like a garbage rat. My mind raced with questions. He sighed, and a cloud of whiskey musk filled the car. That's a lovely detail. Let's see here. If I could just find out where he'd seen her last. Where did you see her last? The night we went to Stance Machina. She finally got me on the list after making me wait, like, months. But then she kept disappearing into this dingy back room and leaving me alone with the buzzkill Radix types. So I went back there and she was yelling at Jace, who is also a DJ apparently. Oh! So Jace and the DJ are the same person. Have you ever seen someone argue with a guy in a giant light-up helmet? I can just imagine the maritals that Daft Punk have. So sad that they're not doing their thing anymore, but man, what a career they've had. Hilarious. I swear I saw it in a dream before. Let's see here. What were they arguing about? About you, actually. She wanted him to go pick you up, or something, and he just wanted to drop his F-bombing sick beats. When she left, she said she was going to meet you. Guess that didn't happen. I could feel him holding something back. His leg bounced up and down so hard it rocked my seat. Maybe he could tell me where to find her. Where is she? I don't know. I don't want to know. Can you think of anywhere she might go? Maybe with Jace? But I'm pretty sure that guy just lives off couch surfing and being punk as F-bomb. So in that case, she definitely hasn't showered. Everything he told me swirled in my head. I felt my stomach drop. Savvy, what have you done? We're almost to Charlie's drop-off. There was so much more I wanted to ask him. Can I call you or meet up again? Sure, let me give you my address while I'm at it too. Wait, was that a joke? That was a joke. I almost believed it. God damn. Had to ask. I just need this to be over. What to be over? Whatever Savvy's up to, it's serious. Capra prosecutes everything, and Sophie's law is on the line. He let the question linger as I pulled up to his building. I'd watch my back if I were you. Alright. Oh no! Talk less, try smiling. My first bad review. Oh man. My rating has plummeted. Okay. God damn. I guess I kind of sabotaged myself there by prying too much. I'm in the Steve. Okay. Good to know. It was well after midnight, and I'd met my ride quota. I checked my field grid. Deep violet. Looks red to me. I had it in me to push for one more tonight, or I could call it early and get some rest. Push on. I want to get that rating up. Every passenger was a chance to learn the city and earn some coin. Okay. Let's see if we can get another fare. New info. Here we go. So here, I think we find out that Jace and the DJ are the same person. Charlie is, you know, Charlie. Savvy is a double agent for Radix and Capra. Also, Charlie is the worst. Yes, he is. Wait a minute. Who's that? Liam Baird again? Oh. There's a few fairs here. Carlos Wong. I can come back and get Charlie later, but this will take me into... into the rich people's district. Carlos Wong. How can I do that one with the charge that I'm on and not have enough charge to go there? Yeah, we'll go with Liam Baird again. Yeah, I want to see how he's settling into the town. Liam waved to me before he got in the car. He looked excited to see me. I winked back to see if I could get a laugh. It seemed to work. Yes! Hey, Lena. Wow, what are the odds we'd see each other again? Of all the neocabs in all of Los Hoyos, he gets into mine. Fate. How you been, Lena? Pretty great, pretty great. I don't want to lie to him. Just okay? Yeah, just okay. Just okay? I mean, not in a bad way. I'm still in the getting to know you phase of with Los Hoyos. I'll decide if I like it soon. Yeah. How's your friend? That's actually what I'm holding on. I have no idea where she is and I'm starting to worry. Has she been in touch? Not since she disappeared. So what about you? Wait, you got one of those things on your arm. No way. The feel grid. Wow. Yeah, actually, Savvy gave it to me. Huh, interesting. How do you feel about it? It is kind of weird. I know, right? I find it so bizarre, just as a concept, putting your emotions on display. Doesn't it make you uncomfortable? It keeps me grounded. It's nice to look at something that says, this is what I'm feeling. It reminds me of what I'm going through is real, but also that it can change. Yeah, yeah. I need to... Stop. Stop what? Being all thinky. Dissecting stuff. I know what that feels like. I like thinky. It's the worst. I've been trying to stay out of the heavier side of LO, but... Lena, not to bring the room down, or the car, I guess, but can I ask you something? Of course. Do you know anything about Sophie Lemieux? The late Sophie Lemieux? I know a few things, yeah. That she was a ballerina, that she was hit by a car, and that Capra's trying to pass a law with her name on it. Well, after I left you the other night, I went out to take some pictures and stumbled onto this massive crowd of people. It was a vigil for Sophie. Big deal. Lots of mourners. Some people had signs about cars, about Capra, or whatever. There was this portrait of her. Full ballet pose. Arabesque. Yeah, arabesque. Surrounded by flowers, people crying, chanting about change. That sounds... like a lot. It really was. Although what really struck me was... the whole scene was bathed in this blue glow, and it was coming off people's wrists. Feel grids. Are they really that popular here? Savvy's got one. She's an open book emotionally. And a mystery in every other way. Well, at the vigil, field grids were everywhere. I got some interesting shots, but it was so strange taking a photo with only one possible interpretation. It's just, here are some sad people. You know they are sad because they are blue. It's weird, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that is weird. But it's nice to actually be able to see it, I guess. I was feeling too much. I couldn't tap into a bigger picture view on this one. But it's not that simple. There are different kinds of sad. We can't read the feeling exactly. Yeah, maybe you're right. Either way, it was really striking. Mostly blues, some reds here and there, green and yellows too. What do those mean? Calm, relaxed, positive. Chill, happy. But see, that's the problem, right? If I show up at the funeral and my feel grid says I'm stoked, maybe you're the murderer? No, I better not say that. You're just enjoying the happy memories. Probably, sure. But there's so much room for error, misinterpretation. I keep picturing the Mona Lisa. 500 years of that unreadable smile until you slap a feel grid on it. I'm a bit scrambled up about the whole thing. So you're not in the market for one then? At least the look is interesting. And I almost got a free one. Like a sponsorship? Or are you an influencer? Ha! Working on it. How's it going so far? I take a lot of pretty pictures. I'm told that's the first step. But anyhow, I'm at the vigil, yeah? Everything's blue, it's dreamlike, mournful. But then I look across the street and there's this whole gang, right? Not a field grid in the pack. It's a dark zone. I go over to check them out and they say they're in this group called Radix. The word hit me like a gut punch. Maybe I could get some intel if I played this right. Oh yeah? Who's Radix? They're anti-car activists. Cool people mostly. Except one of them who got pretty heated when I said they must like Sophie's Law. Rookie mistake. They hate cars, but they hate Capra even more. Even more than you, maybe. Impossible. So what were they doing at the vigil? Well, they were actually trying to recruit. Sophie Lemuse? I do not know how to say that name. Interesting. Yeah, they were saying the law is a cheap half measure. Gives Capra more power, doesn't save any lives. Anyway, I showed them the photos I took of the blue glow. And they said none of those people had field grids when they showed up. Oh wow, really? Apparently 2 hours earlier, some Capra reps showed up and started handing them out free of charge. Hold on, is that really true? Radix swore up and down that's how it happened. Huh. Yeah, I guess my question is why? Because Capra turns everything into a brand partnership? And then I take pictures of it and share it with the world. Makes me feel a little duped. Exactly. Yep, that tends to be Capra's thing. I know. I'm more than familiar. That's something I maybe should have told you the other day when I got weird. When you got weird? Yeah, I got quite sort of standoffish. That wasn't fair. Oh wow, no, that was on me. Well, at least let me make one little excuse. I worked for a big Capra adjacent company when I was still in the UK. I got the job really young, working in immersive tech and AI. Loved it. It let me be creative and I felt like I was changing things. So we got big. We got big because we were good, but then you lose yourself, don't you? How do you mean? More and more I was balancing creativity, my actual work, and corporate ethics. Gross. It was. We just kept working with the worst people, saying yes to more funding regardless of where it came from. To make myself feel better, I joined all these initiatives. For change, for diversity, helping the kinds of communities and people. I took so much on and so did lots of us, but it was just impossible. What's the phrase? Money talks. Definitely talked louder than we did. So you left the job? No, so you came to LO. The city of unavoidable politics. Ha! I know. It seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? I guess maybe this trip is a test. To see if I can turn my brain off. Be a tourist, not an activist. Just watch all the Capra stuff happen and let it float by. Just let everything float by. No agonizing over morals, no fighting, just observing. Wish I could do that. Aww. Where do you feel you're at? Doing my best to remain impartial on everything turns out to be a lot of work. I mean, just look at me. I'm lost right now. I took a really good picture of an important LO moment of people experiencing something profound. It might be one of my best. But I can't decide. I used to do nothing but decide. Now I can't even say if a photo I took is real. I know the feeling. Was anything real in Los Hoyos? Well, it's a real picture. You took it, you were there, and people can interpret it however they want. You're not advocating anything just by posting it, just sharing what you saw. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Hey, listen, obviously don't take your eyes off the road, but do you think I could send you the picture? You can tell me what you think. I want to share it. I think it's important, but I'd sort of love your thoughts. Be my moral compass? Yeah, send away. Thanks. And sorry I'm being a downer. People come to LO for the lights and sights, you know? And I end up getting right back into the muck. You can't avoid the politics here. Or anywhere. Suppose it was too much to hope for. I pulled up to Liam's hotel again. It was not hard to feel the pang of jealousy. Having a decent place to sleep felt like it was part of another timeline for me. And here we are. Cool, thanks for listening to me rant, Lena. And for looking at the photo for me. Anytime, friend. See you in texts. He was already scrolling through his camera as he walked in. Did the fate of a de facto Capra ad campaign lay in my hands? Mixed with the fate of a photo that could sway the Sophie's Law vote? Liam, buddy, I can't tell you if you came to the exact right person or the exact wrong one. 5 stars. Thank you, Liam. Yay! Got my rating back up. Woof! Good recovery. Some more moolah. I'll need to get some more battery charge soon. End of the shift. Where should I sleep tonight? That's where I am now. I can't reach that destination. I can reach there to get... Yeah, we'll go there. I need to get some fuel or some energy. And then we'll find a place to sleep. Full charge. Alright. We'll go here. Oh wait, Capra. Capra, god damn it.